Right, so it's been a crazy, crazy, crazy weekend for sure, and very sleepless weekend as well. But I will say I was pretty dang happy, you guys. I was really, really happy. Literally 2 minutes in line, and I was able to pick this up. I know this is just a pre-sale, so there will be it will be pre-orderable. I already saw in Japan it's pre-orderable, but it's for 65 um, thousand yen, which would be like $65 ish, around that, depending on how much the dollar and yen changes and whatever. But really really happy. I was freaking out when they showed off the car and the car see through and the girls and everything. I was not expecting that at all. Them to show it there or whatever, and I mean, it was, well, I kind of was expecting something because I was confused because at the Good Smile booth, they had the little catalog and there was three figures that were blurred out with a very like not even a silhouette. It was like a blur of I want to say like the Good Smile logo or something. So they really didn't say anything until the when they did the presentation and everything, and then they showed the rendering, then they brought it out on stage, which was freaking great because Imaishi, he's the one that brought it out, and like he was just so happy, and he put it on the stage, and he played with it for a little bit on the stage. It was really cool, and to see that, I was really excited because I knew that there had to have been something good for that figure for them to hide it, and so I was really excited, and I was able to get it and everything. And on top of that, how accurate it is to the end credit scene, I was just so happy. And they went over, when I went to the studio trigger panel, they went over like how accurate they made it to the ending and everything. And the ending, I freaking love the ending because the song "Fallen Angel," if I remember the name correctly, I freaking love that song so much. It's one of my favorite songs. I think "Chocolate" is probably my favorite because, of course, I freaking love stalking. But anyways, let me try to get into it now. Enough of whatever. And yeah, so I've been waiting over the weekend to pop this open for sure, and I'm pretty excited to pop it open finally because I want this out already. And it was interesting though because already on Twitter I saw that they already announced it in Japan, but in Japan it did say it was a limited sale. So whenever they are out of it, they are out of it, which kind of worries me because I buy most of my stuff from Japan. So I'm like, shoot, if Japan doesn't have any more, ooh, piece of paper. If Japan doesn't have any more, then that makes it harder for me. Oh yes, so little paper telling you the heads tilts, little stuff, nothing crazy. Um, so yeah, so if Japan doesn't have any extras and stuff like that, that makes it harder for me to buy because normally Japan's the one that has everything, and we get like kind of, well, not really, but I feel like we just get like what's left over. But here we go. So save the card for last. And so what I do like as well as they have the girl separate. And so we have Stalking with her bob. And I'll check her out real quick. Let's get a close up of her. Really clean colors. Looks really nice, but it's exactly like it. And then of course you could do the head bobble for the da-na, 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 and everything. And it does have the peg hold, which I think they're all just about the same peg size and shape possibly. So I do have an extra hello, good smile hello, to see if I can put it in the car as well. And we have Panty, really clean colors. Over here at the convention, it was 50 for the car, which isn't bad because most of the hellos are supposed to be about like $15, sometimes even less than $15, um, in Japan at times. And so over here, it's kind of where it gets a lot more expensive. And so here is the car, which this is the first time they've ever made the car. And dude, these colors freaking pop. Like, like they really pop. They are like exactly perfect to the animation colors, which is great. Oh wow. And it's actually fairly decent spin on the wheels as well. That's pretty cool. Oh, I forgot. Nice. Because I think theirs is supposed to be a Jeep, and then Scanty and Knee Socks. Theirs to me looks more like a G wagon, but a G wagon limo. If me guesstimating what the car's supposed to be designed after, but these colors are really clean colors as well. Then we got the angels up in the front, and not a bad, like, it seems kind of a lot, but it's not a bad price because I mean each one of these costs about, if you were to get one alone, would cost you about I would say 15 to 25 because they charged, I believe it was 25 for their full size figures. And so let me pop them in there. But yeah, as soon as I saw them pull out the car, I was like, I need the car. So I gave up my sleep in order to get there early enough to get the car because I wanted to come home with the car. And I also bought the other ones as well because I know I'm gonna probably have them eventually, and I know I would want them eventually, so I just decided to get everything. I wish there was a little bit more tilt. There we go. But I think it looks really freaking good. I wish I had my display case right now, but I don't have a display case at the moment. Maybe I'll try to shove these in a corner somewhere. But I think they look really good, and for about $50, I think it's really good. I know I'm a big fan, but like the car actually moves and everything for when I get bored and I just want to push the car around. I freaking love that. The colors are just so like vivid and vibrant, and like the edges are so clean, and like there's like a slight curve to that, which is pretty interesting. So I think it just looks really freaking cool. And like like, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I've always wanted the end credits style like figures like this. I know that Trigger did help them in design with it, and to make it all accurate and everything. And I got to look more into it, but I want to say the artist style that does this is the one that did the original end credits little chibi figures for it, because all of them look the same as the original ones, because this is back in like '09. But this is really freaking cool. I freaking love it. And oh, let's check the underside. Oh, underside just plain. Does it say anything? No. It just has licensing junk on the bottom. I don't even know if it'll show up. But I think it's really, really good for $50. Like that's the territory. You're leaving skate. You're leaving lottery figures for sure. You're leaving lottery figures. You're getting a little bit closer to like some kind of standard $60 or $50 scale figures, which isn't bad. But I mean, I feel like you're getting your money's worth because these, kind of, if you break it down, what, like $15 per each item or so, or 15, 15, 20, doesn't seem that bad. Seems pretty good, and it's like this really does stand out. And now let me mess with this. Let me see if I can get my Miku in here. I think the Miku I have is the same. And here's the standard box of the glitter Miku, which is supposedly limited edition too. I haven't even checked. Oh, you know what? I think the only thing they should have done, because I don't think... Oh, they did! They did! They did include... Oh, they did include... Okay, this is perfect. Okay, this is totally perfect. They did include... I was about to say, oh, freak, did they not include a figure, their own bases? But they do have their own bases. Oh, yeah, this is totally... To me, this is totally worth it. Now I can shove whoever I want in the car. Let me see, hopefully... Please be the same size pegs. Oh, come on. Come on, you guys. So ignore Miku's non-twin tail existence at the moment, but you can totally put other ones in it. There we go. There we go. Maybe with her twin tails she might not fit. But I leave the pegs in there because I don't want it to stretch and shrink with the heat and stuff like that. And then like get these like super stuck in there or something. But they do fit, which means this is Miku's base, so that means she should fit perfectly on the Miku's base. And you can see there's Panty with Miku's base because the other ones are over here. So it does fit, which is great. And so now it makes me curious to see if we can start messing with this. Let's see. And then I think this was this is great, you guys. I think I think I bought this one on sale, so this one was even cheaper. So that was just an impulse buy. But yeah, this is freaking great. I freaking love this. This is so great. And then I know what you might be saying. You might be saying that this stocking is incorrect because she has a bob. But I don't think there was really an episode where she fully had a bob. I think it was only in the end credits. So I had to double check, and so I had to pull out my official freaking binder. That's two-sided. So when I checked my binder, I have the official postcard set, and you could clearly see right there where they're driving off the edge of the cliff that she had the bob, and that's what this one's modeled after. And so it, as you can see, it's clearly perfect. Like, this is so spot on. Like, of course, the eye has the gradient color, I think. Yeah, because the eyes are black on the postcard. Well, I think it looks really, really, really good. And I have the complete set of the postcards, and I even have them autographed as well. This one's like one of my favorite ones. I used to have it framed on my desk, but I don't have much space on my desk at the moment, so I put those ones away. So yeah, so this was a totally chaotic, totally chaotic weekend for me, but to get these and to finally have them after all this time, because I've like I said, I really always wanted one, because freaking Fallen Angel, when that theme song kicks in, I freaking love that song so much. I mean, the whole album, don't get me wrong, the whole freaking album is freaking great, don't get me wrong on that one, but Fallen Angel, and then of course Chocolate, when Chocolate comes on, those are like two of my favorite songs by far in the whole album. The whole album's great, and freaking, I'm excited for the new season and everything to come out. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this one, and I would totally recommend the car, but please remember that it is kind of biased because I am a huge fan, and I was really excited to see it. I flipped out when they pulled it out on stage, and I was excited. but yeah, so here's one more last shot of the car with other hellos in it, good smell hellos in it, but really, really cool, really well done. I really like the packaging, how it's clean, it's simple, and it has them everywhere throughout it. Really, really cool. Like I said, I wish I had my display case or something to pop these into and put them all around it or something. And then I'm kind of scared because now I know that they're probably going to make Scanty and knee socks, and they're probably going to have their own car too. And I can't have one without the other. So, but if they make it about $50, I'm sold. Like, I'm already sold. If it's about $50, like this one was, I thought this was going to be 60 or 70, but when they said 50, I was kind of in shock. I'm like, for the amount of plastic I'm about to get, I feel like it's a pretty good deal. Oh yeah, so yeah, that's all I got for this one. So thanks for watching.